I have to go back to writing down all the games I want to buy.
Chat's open. Okay. Hi everybody. Ferg, Todd, Casey, G, Psychoclash. Thank you earlier for the raid juice box. Hello, Lemon.
Oh, you.
Wicked. I saw Wicked was here.
Kinger was here.
Yep, Kinger was here. Dr. Shaggy's son and Voldy.
Okay, let's go back because I saw people comment on things I wanted to comment on when I saw them and then I couldn't.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'll pull up the future schedule so you can, so we can go over that as well.
Okay, so Peach did a thing for Bowser and the computer. The computer was just weirdly in love with Peach because it was like, I'm a computer, and the Peach was really nice, and it was like, do I have human feelings? And then that was the way she escaped. Going down. Hi, Casey. Hi, friends.
G, thank you for saving me on the Vincent name because I forgot, even though I should have known.
Among Us needs what you need. What do you? Okay, G. What do you need Switch 2 for? Because he's saying he needs Switch 2. What could you need that for?
More power. Things like a lot of people are gonna want it. I guarantee you. So like, Tears of the Kingdom's not as buggy, doesn't crash. G, correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, I think that's fair. I wouldn't pay money for that.
High resolution.
Also, G, thank you for reminding everyone
Mario Maker 3!
We are not ignoring them. We're just waiting till the end.
Yeah, thank you.
User sign, thank you for the sign reminder too. Sony needs to bring the fire back with their titles. Absolutely agreed, Todd. 100%. Yeah, I don't live in a house. Please don't assume that of me.
She lives in a box.
Please don't try to label
Emily is
where
homeless,
I live.
so make sure that you give to her Venmo, so she can eventually not be homeless.
That would be really nice.
Don't ask how she has electricity or internet. We don't know. It's bad.
It sneezed.
Bless you.
I didn't though.
That's how you stop it.
This game is called Legally Not Splatoon. I read that as we were watching the trailer, and I thought that was so funny, Casey. Legally Not Splatoon. That is literally what it should be called. Ada Wong. Okay, wait. We've hit the Resident Evil 4 section because I see G saying, but Ada Wong. And then I see Casey being, she's Ada Wong, lady in red. I wouldn't mind having Ada on my screen for 9 hours, guys. please, just vaguely, at least like, thinly veil how thirsty you are for a bioterrorist, please. I can respect it because she's beautiful. She's insanely beautiful, but like, y'all, Leon is enough of a bootlicker for Ada without you guys being it too. He did say New York wrongly, thank you.
Isn't Ada the one that like keeps stringing him along, like he's gonna be with her, and that, or is that?
She doesn't even string him along. No, they meet in Resident Evil 2, and she's like, "Hey, I'm Ada. I'm an FBI agent." And Leon, who is so obsessed with the law to the point that like the zombie apocalypse is going on, and he meets this guy who's in a prison cell, and the guy's like, "Can you please let me out of the prison cell because the zombie apocalypse is going on?" And Leon's like, I gotta get permission to do that, bro. And he's like, Leon, please, the zombie apocalypse is literally going on. Please let me out of this cage. He's like, I don't think my boss would be okay with that. And then he's like, no, the chief of police is corrupt, Leon. He's like, that doesn't sound right. I don't think the police can be corrupt. And then the guy gets killed instantly. So Ada comes along and she's like, I'm an FBI agent. He's like, oh my goodness. Law enforcement, and like totally just simps for her the whole game until she reveals at the very end of the game she's not actually FBI, she's a bioterrorist. She's here to get the virus and sell it to the highest bidder. And he's like, oh, heartbreak, but I never trusted you, and pulls out a gun. And then she falls into a pit and he thinks she's dead until we get to Resident Evil 4 where you find out she's not dead, she's just back to sell another virus because she's the same terrible person, and he continues to represent that for her.
Leon would have a thin blue line, and that's all I'll say about that.
He does. It's like so terrible. If any of you have ever watched the CGI movies or the Into Darkness that they have on Netflix, I recommend watching them because it's actually embarrassing to see Leon become more and more of a bootlicker, to the point where in the last one, Claire, who's with him in Resident Evil 2, who's like his friend in Resident Evil 2, survives with him. These two have a tight bond. Comes up to him and she's like, I heard the government's doing this really terrible thing. We need to stop it and we need to tell people about it. And he's like, you want to like embarrass the government? I can't get behind that, Claire. And like cuts Claire out and like is like, I'm not even coming to lunch with you. Embarrassing the government?
You want to Embarrass the government?
Yeah, like Claire goes on to be like a humanitarian saving the world, and Leon goes on to work for the White House and cover up the government's crimes, and then is like, I'm gonna date a bioterrorist. So really, I guess they deserve each other.
um. Uh. Casey, I'm stoked for Mario Maker 3 if they do it, but I have a feeling they're not going to. So, I will say this: your Animal Crossing gripes, how they only updated it for like a year, right?
Yeah,
That's what they did to me in Mario Maker. They only updated it for like a year and then they gave up, and it made me
but
sad.
like, what kind of updates do they do for that?
They released new items and new like things you can put in levels and
Okay.
new power ups. They added the last big update they did was they added the Link costume, and you could be Link and shoot bow and arrow and Mario regular Mario.
What?
It was Mario Maker is a wonderful game. You don't even have to like building levels. I just like playing other people's levels. Um,
You are a big platformer fan, so I see that. I get that.
we're gonna start going through real quick the upcomings. Are you ready?
Wait, hold on. I need to be reminded of the games I'm buying. I'm buying the new Assassin's Creed game. I'm buying the Princess Peach game when it comes out. I'm buying the Thousand Year Door. What other games we talked about? What
You
other
said
games am I
you're
buying?
getting Wonder. You were like hyped on us playing Wonder
I'm
together.
not buying Wonder.
You told me.
That was before I knew that the Princess Peach game was coming out. That was also before
But
I
the
knew that the Thousand Year Door game was coming out.
Princess Peach doesn't come out till March, and Thousand Year Door is later than that.
We'll see. We'll see. I
All
have to buy Assassin's Creed first.
right. So we're gonna scrap one of these episodes then. The next episode on 10/4 is gonna be on Tokyo Game Show, which is happening right now. So we have plenty of time to prep for that. On 10/18, it's mostly gonna be Emily, and Emily's gonna be talking all about Assassin's Creed Mirage.
To play my goal is to beat the main story before we do the episodes so that I can talk about not only the mechanics of it but how the story goes, because for those of you who aren't familiar, Assassin's Creed Mirage is supposed to be a step back to the original style of gameplay. It's supposed to go back to the Assassin's Creed 2 type of game, unlike the Odyssey, Origins, Valhalla trio.
Um, we are potentially going to be doing a Halloween episode. It's gonna be on a Saturday, or a Sunday. It's gonna be right before Halloween because Halloween's on a Tuesday, I think.
I should say this Halloween episode, I really want to do it. Where the topic Blake and I talked about doing is one I'm very passionate about and really want to talk about. I will note, however, that my nephew's birthday is the 29th, and also my sister-in-law is scheduled to give birth on the 29th. And so how that weekend goes is how that weekend goes.
We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Yeah, there's gonna be multiple topics that day, but I know Emily's gonna go deep, deep into that one topic.
Wait, you didn't say multiple topics. We agreed on one topic.
No, we said that's gonna be part of it. If we do that one topic, I'm just gonna be sitting here.
No, that's why we said we were going to watch those two videos that I told you about. Remember, we said we were going to watch them together, so you would be able to comment.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Ignore me. We're doing the one. We're doing the one topic. Ignore me.
Yeah, I was. We were going to do homework on this. I was going to educate you, Blake. We were going to discuss it.
We have to do that homework. On 11/1, I was gonna do Mario Wonder. I don't know yet. I don't know. I need to make a decision. Um, am I doing Mario? No. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get Mario Wonder. I can get Mario RPG at a later date because Mario Wonder is new. RPG is not new. I can wait for RPG. Okay.
I think you should do Mario Wonder.
Um, on the 15th, we're officially starting our new series that we're gonna do once every 1 month or 2 months. Probably once every couple months. We're going to do a ranking of a specific game series. Our first one is going to be ranking every 3D Zelda game. Yes. You raise your hand.
No, I was saying number one.
Oh, yeah.
The first one we're doing.
First episode. This is gonna be 11/15. Um, on and the last episode we have planned on 11/29. is going to be our Switch 2 discussion.
Maybe.
Maybe we're not going to have any Switch 2 information until
And
probably March.
we did kind of do this discussion today.
No, you went on a rant.
That's all I have to say. That's I like, you know, like you want to say, you say like, okay, I want to do an episode on the Switch 2, and this is something I was with you, but I brought up that like, what is the Switch 2 gonna offer me? Your first thing was to tell me that we don't know anything about the Switch 2. Everything is speculation. What am I talking about? So like,
that's the
what are we gonna do an episode on?
We're gonna talk about what we want from it. What are we expecting? What do we want?
I don't want anything from Switch 2. I just want Wind Waker.
There's more to life than the Wind Waker remakes.
There's not. I don't even want a remake. I haven't even listening. I don't want a Wind Waker remake. I just want Wind Waker.
I found our intro to the episode just right now.
All I want. I don't want a new console. I'm not even asking for a new Zelda title. I'm not. I was here with you, Nintendo, when you told me you were done updating Animal Crossing. Did I cry? Sure.
Yes.
But I accepted it. Do I still mourn that loss? Sure. When you told me we weren't getting any Tears of the Kingdom DLC, did I cry? Yes. Did I accept it? Sure. Where is it, bud? Is it? I have to watch these stupid Pokemon fans with their new games every like 3 months.
We had this discussion. Pokemon
I
and Nintendo.
Sit here with my hands empty.
Mario is the only comparison.
Nintendo, all I have is a shell of a game that once was.
Didn't you have the Wii U version?
He don't work anymore. He don't. He glitches out every time I get to the final boss fight.
On the Wii U?
I don't even own a Wii U.
How'd you play the Wii U version?
I borrowed a friend's Wii U. I just want to play it.
Y'all, M's officially lost it.
You love me, Nintendo. You gave me this one. You gave me this one. Now give me this one. You gave me this one. You gave me this one. Now give me this one. You gave me this one. You gave me this one. Now give me this one.
Listen.
It's the only thing I want. I have dreamed for so long of owning all of the Zelda games that I like on one console, and we're one freaking game away.
Todd, she doesn't even need to crack it to put on Cemu. You literally, all she needs to do, there are plenty of tools to unencrypt it. She can play. She didn't want to play it on her PC.
Emulated version. I want to hold it in the palm of my hand and live it like a small child.
I'm dead serious. Before the Switch was announced, were you the same? Like, what is this new console gonna offer me? Before we knew it was the Switch.
No, because I wasn't playing the Wii U enough to care. And then when the Switch came out, it was so revolutionary. Like, even just the ability to go from playing it on the TV to playing it in your hands was worth the price I was gonna pay for it.
I will say that's not an original Nintendo. Nintendo perfected it. Sony did it first, technically.
With the PSP?
Kind of. So you had something called Remote Play, where you could your PS3 or your PS4 can be on your PSP or PS Vita, and you could play it that way in handheld over internet connection.
Yeah, but like this is like with Animal Crossing, which changes it. And yeah, Todd, I have it. I have the boy. He's so broken. Look, I got him for $39.99. This isn't even my copy. This isn't even. I got an original copy for my birthday. I don't know where this copy came from, but he don't work.
I don't know.
He's broken.
I don't know what it was about me and the PSP, but I wanted the white versions of both the PSP and the Vita.
You looked ahead and you saw the PS5 and you said I'm ready for it. Hey, you guys, look at this. Look at this. You guys, you can team up with Tingle. Do you want to know about Tingle's talents? He's got them.
You didn't even play Four Swords Adventure, which has Tingle in it.
Care about Tingle? I care about Wind Waker. All I care about. This game is so good. It's so good.
PSP. That's how I get my cat's attention. Psst, 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 psst. It's a shame that the Vita was ahead of it. It was like the Vita could have done so well if it wasn't ahead of its time. Because the whitest. Whoa, gee. Are you good?
No, never. Actually, this is so off topic. I was playing Dreamlight Valley last night, and I was redoing a section of my town, and I could not get the paths to be symmetrical because Dreamlight Valley does not have the same width for the path every single time. It kind of goes like this if you ever play it. So I couldn't get the paths to be symmetrical. And I spent 2 hours screaming at my TV and crying. And every time I went to go lay down an item on one side, I'd get it. And then I'd go to lay down the item on the other side and I couldn't get it because it wasn't symmetrical. And then I'd scream, "This is not symmetrical." And then I'd cry some more. And I'd be like, I should have been streaming this so people could witness my mental breakdown. It's still not symmetrical. It's still not.
Listen, it's better than Animal Crossing.
It's not. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not.
I haven't touched it in so long. So
I need to stream Dreamlight Valley because I think my village looks beautiful, and also I need people to watch me have my mental breakdowns when nothing lines up and nothing's symmetrical.
Im, are you okay?
No. I've been really sick this week. I'm really sick. Really tired.
I think it's time we call it. I think this is the end of the after party.
They didn't give me the one game I wanted. They didn't look at. I have the Tears of the Kingdom, and I have the Skyward Sword, and I have Mario and Mario Party Superstars. And why won't you give me it?
You know what's shocking? I didn't buy Skyward Sword on the. I still haven't bought Skyward Sword on the Switch.
Well, you know what? I don't think a lot of people did, buddy. But you know what? I bet a lot of people would buy on the Switch. Wind Waker. Would buy it.
I will say this. I will be pissed if they do. If they put Wind Waker and Twilight Princess as separate games, I'm gonna be upset about it.
I don't even care. It's like the one meme of the guy holding the child above the water while the other child's drowning. It's like getting Wind Waker on the Switch, and then it's like Twilight Princess being left behind and forgotten. I don't even care, man.
No, I'm fine with that. If they just release Wind Waker, fine. If they release Wind Waker and Twilight Princess together, fine. If they release Wind Waker and Twilight Princess as separate games, nah, man. Nah. I don't like it. Don't try to charge me $60 twice, Nintendo.
They won't charge you $60 once because they won't bring it to the Switch.
On that note, it was done.
I am begging them to charge me $60. Begging them, and they won't do it.
I think it's time to get some sleep. I think it's time for you to rest up.
Okay.
Same thing as before. Like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube video if you can, friends.
I'm sorry, I just read Todd's comment.
What did Todd say? Casey, I can only be so yeah, I'm with him too. Give her Wind Waker, but they're not going to. Well, apparently it's ready.
Say that?
Apparently,
that's the part. It's ready. They have the shelf. It's ready to go. And every day they pick it up and they look at it and they go, no.
Not happening. All right. On that note, I'm gonna try to have this. This might be a late release. This might actually be released on YouTube on Saturday instead of because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to release this. For tomorrow morning.
That's totally understandable because we took an extra day and this is a longer episode.
I will do what I can. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye guys. Thanks for listening.
Bye chat. We'll see you guys. In 2 weeks. I will see you guys next week. M will stream on a day.
You know, we had this conversation. I was like, I'm gonna play the 3D Mario games and stream them, and then I learned that I don't have them. That
your ex-sister-in-law took everything.
It's okay. She texted me and she's gonna give it back. She didn't realize it was mine.
Oh, then we're good. We're good. Okay. Thanks everyone. All right. Bye.